Talmud, a central text in Rabbinic Judaism, plays a pivotal role in Jewish religious law and theology. It's considered the cornerstone of Jewish cultural life and a guide for daily living. But what's intriguing is that the Talmud, written nearly 5 centuries after the time of Christ, holds critical and controversial perspectives on Gentiles, non-Jews, heathens, and pagans. To understand the Talmud's views, it's not enough to look solely at the Talmud itself. A more comprehensive perspective is gained from examining Jewish encyclopedias, which provide a summary of the many rabbinic statements on various subjects. In the Talmud's discussions about Gentiles, the Jewish Encyclopedia highlights a stark differentiation between Jews and Gentiles. According to the rabbis, only Israelites are considered full-fledged humans, while Gentiles are often referred to as barbarians. This perspective extends to legal rights. Gentiles, it was believed, did not have the same rights in Jewish courts as Jews. If a Gentile sued an Israelite, the verdict often favored the Israelite, but the reverse was not true. Such biases are clear in the Talmud's text, and those who revealed these perspectives to Gentiles were met with severe consequences, even death. The Talmud's relationship with Jesus is particularly antagonistic. It criticizes him in various ways, even making defamatory claims about his mother Mary. According to the Talmud's teachings, Jesus is depicted as an enemy of Judaism, subjected to 4 gruesome deaths. In fact, the Talmud suggests that Jesus now resides in hell, enduring severe punishment. Nevertheless, it quotes Jesus as advising followers to bless the Jews and support their well-being. Christianity, as seen through the lens of the Talmud, is not spared from its criticism. Observing the Sabbath as a Gentile is considered a capital offense. The Talmudic perspective may have particularly targeted Christian Jews, who were seen as a serious threat to traditional Judaism. The writings of the New Testament were viewed as more dangerous to the unity of Judaism than even pagan texts. Some Talmudic rabbis went so far as to suggest that Christian writings should be burned, deeming paganism less harmful than Christianity. Furthermore, Jewish law restricted interactions with Christians. Partaking of food or wine prepared by a Christian was forbidden, and the testimony of a Christian was not accepted in Jewish courts. Even the mourning rituals after a Christian's death were different, requiring festive attire instead of traditional mourning. It's essential to note that over time, some Jews have distanced themselves from the more controversial aspects of the Talmud. Many may not even be aware of these teachings within their sacred literature. Nevertheless, the Talmud's historical influence on Jewish thought and its complex relationship with Gentiles, Jesus, and Christians continue to be topics of interest and discussion.